Hello everyone and welcome back to Seasons of Silver. Now I have to start this episode by just apologizing and telling everyone how a terrible person I am. I am a terrible person after all. I mean, really terrible. I'm so sorry. There is of course oil on my dessert de prata. I have no idea how I could have missed this because I was looking at this all the time. We have the clay, we have the silver, and I was preparing my fuel over here in Isla de Vazio. I mean, it's not for nothing, right? We have the brick production here that we need. And that is the important thing. And I'm just glad that I haven't built the fuel station there yet, because it seems to be a bit bugged there. We do have the oil springs here, but we can't see them, and I can't build an oil well over it. So this might not be really working, as opposed to this one where we can clearly see all three fields. And yeah, well, definitely we should be going for this one. Obviously, it makes things just so much easier, and I probably should have done this way earlier than what is actually possible now. But okay, we are still on track here. Before I built this one, penultimate delivery, we have 30 more minutes time. 80 tons of silver coins. We are sitting at 46 tons, increasing by 3 per minute. So I have a good feeling that we will be able to reach this. Though we need to make sure it is summer right now. In monsoon, my silver production and my cyanide production or my oxidation pools are not working. So we need to be very sure that this all is working for now with the full load, right? So we are boosting this one. I'm going to boost this one, even though my obreros will not be too happy about that. We need everything that we can get when it comes to these resources there. There's also this warehouse here with the additional bricks that we have. We could boost this one, upgrade that. However, I would like to just for now add another warehouse here. It's just cheaper overall. Some of you have been asking why I'm rather build a second one than upgrading this one, for a very simple reason. Upgrading is extremely expensive. It's 20 tons of bricks, and bricks is just so rare for one additional loading ramp. If I build one warehouse, it costs me 10 tons of timber only and provides 2 loading ramps right away. It does though consume space, right? But other than that, it's just really good of just building a second warehouse right next to it. And we basically save a lot of bricks that I can now use for my fuel station here. So I'm just going ahead there now. We are going to build the warehouse first, and then I'm going to build the fuel station, right? Costing me some 45 obreros, all right? And the only thing we now need is these oil wells, costing me some bricks again. I can build one for now and a second one, right? But that's it. The third one, we're still waiting there. There it is, right? The trader is coming in right on time. By the way, I need to activate my saltpeter works there too. After all, it was deactivated because we were full on that and I had workforce problems. Now workforce is better again. And there's the bricks coming in. And with that, I will be able to get the third one out there. So we got all three. This one is working now. I'm not boosting it for now, right? And we're producing the fuel. How much are we producing though? Let's just check this one out. Where is fuel anyway? It should be under construction. It's not raw material. It's not. Alright, consumer goods. I also can't find it in consumer goods. Where is my fuel? I don't find... There it is. We produce 3 per minute right now. That's a lot. 3 per minute, we can do quite a lot of things, good things about that. And one of them would be boosting my farms, of course, because with that, we can finally do that. We have the warehouse here. I will probably need to squeeze in another warehouse somewhere in this area. That is already overloaded there a bit. I might build it here. That's a good location for that, because we have the corn, and there's the tractor barn, right? And we can build the tractor barn right here now. There you go. Get a tiny road there. This tractor barn is now getting the fuel from the warehouse. And once it's coming in, we will see a wonder, unlike anything else. We could now also theoretically get rid of one of the farms here, because this one is getting boosted by 50%. And on top of that, now the fuel is coming in. Just look at that. We'll just see to what heights this one is going. There's a pretty nice animation too. And... oh boy, this is... I will need to move the Hacienda distillery. I'm going to move this one over here, right? Because we do just need a bit of additional space overall for another warehouse. We are completely capped with that. And I think this one is lacking the farms, but lucky us, we do have some 3 slots available there to boost this one to 100 again. Now, what's going on? with the tractor. Where's the tractor? There it is. It is already going to 250. Productivity with the tractor is increased by 200%, and the workforce is reduced by 50%. It's just a question now how much fuel we consume with that, and I guess we will have to go for my big list there. Fuel. So we are not even, right? We're not even at 1 at the moment. Now I really would like to know where fuel is. It's in resources, but I don't find it. Agriculture, it can't be here. Intermediate is also not here. So it's not in these lists here. It's only when we activate all goods. Another very strange thing. Alright, it doesn't matter. There's the fuel now. Perfect. That will boost our corn production quite a bit. 200% is a lot. In addition, and I can do this of course for all the other ones too. We got the sugar cane, we got another corn here, we got the spices, right? But I think spices is rather good looking anyway. That I don't care about so much. I would really like to boost my sugar cane there a tiny bit, because I think that's the most important thing that we have in for getting more rum into my town. Even though all of these things are looking fantastic at the moment, and I don't think we have a problem really. I don't. I mean, we should get more productions up, right? Cyanide later. This one is having only 1. Let's activate a couple more here. Oh, yeah, okay. All of them, I guess. It's fine. Right, and that's the silver and the cyanide that we get out of this one here. Boy, we do need silver for a lot of things, though. Alright, and I will build another silver ore mine then here. That's the Honaleros though, that we miss with that. And for the Honaleros, I might just need another district for them. So we could have another one over there, right? I mean, I do have everything for that, and we have the production. So getting another Honalero district should be fantastic. Oh, wait a second. Yes, we can have more over there. It's totally fine since there's so much space here, or the radius is so big by now, that we can easily squeeze in more of these guys. Right, so this whole thing is growing into the farms then, which makes sense to me. Since these are farmers, right? There's the workforce for those guys, and here. And here by the farm, by the mine. We're not beauty building here, obviously. It was never my intention. Do we have ornaments, by the way? I don't think so. I think we don't have any ornaments in this scenario. That's a shame. I mean, right now I do have some time. Alright, let's just have a full plaza around it then. And can I have paved roads? There's also no paved roads. I'm devastated. Alright, no can do. I'm sorry for that. So we have just this plaza here, which is the most beautiful location in all Deserto de Prata.
How could you?
Alright, these resources are coming in now. And why are they so unhappy, the Honaleros? I think it's really just because of the boosting. Alright, we should probably reduce this for a couple of productions here. So the fish, yeah, that's fine. The corn, we don't need to have that much corn boosting anymore. And that's it though, right? With that, it's at 0, right? But that still should not be unhappy. Strange. I will just get me another fisher farm. 15 Honaleros, we can afford that. Right, getting this one over. And for the corn, I have this one, and I would like to have another tractor. And that we can afford down here. Right, that would be the next one. Actually quite expensive. And I will need another warehouse for that. There you go. So that this one gets the fuel. That's a second corn plantation now being boosted. And then we have the potato, where we have the sugar cane. Is any sugar cane going to the other side over there? No, there's not. This one here. I might get rid of this. And is that possible? No, it needs to be adjacent to one of the fields at least. Right, so what we can do here is I'm going to turn the potato to sugar cane. And I'm going to turn this sugar cane to potato. Right, because they need the same amount of space. And I don't need to boost the potatoes. I will need to boost the sugar cane. And that's the sugar cane here. Right, so this one gets another tractor. And there is also the warehouse for that. I mean, what I could also do is I could also add some 50 more fields to these plantations, right? That might make sense, but since we have so much fuel, I don't think it's really necessary. We're still barely touching the 1 per minute, right? So this fuel station was so much boosting there. We could do it here as well. Why not? We have the fuel, right? So that's the boosting. And by the way, can we boost those guys here somehow? We can't. So the coin is looking dim.
Your people are starting to get sick.
And the goat farm has the silo that would consume corn. Since corn is coming in a lot now with the boosting, we might boost the goat farms. Oh, and there is the sickness. How is sickness possible? We have the coffee. Chance of illness reduced by 250%. Oh, for the obreros only. Alright. Sorry, Honoreros, you are not included. I will need to build a hospital then.
Workforce shortage.
And I will need to build it in a location that is possible. So I guess nowhere. We don't have the space. I can't get rid of these buildings there. I can't reach them no matter what I do. I can build it here and then move it. Yep. We build it here for now because that is reaching all the sick people, and then we move it. Right? That's the hospital. And there's also some green area here. How very nice. At least we got that working. Some trees. Trees are possible after all on this island. Didn't think it was possible. Alright, we have a bit more workforce. The next silver mine would be amazing before monsoon starts. Oh boy. 70 coin we are. We still need 10 more coin. And then we are ready. And I think we will be able to do this. Yep, getting this one done is important. Cyanide. Cyanide should be... Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We could get another one out there, I guess. For the ammonia plantation. Can we boost it? It's already boosted by 50%. I might add another one, though. I think dung is also looking good. Yeah, dung is at 100 tons right now, but declining. And the goats are still fantastic, though. These warehouses look fine. Some of them have someone waiting, but not too much waiting overall. That is good. Yeah, and I will probably need another ammonia plant. That's 60 obreros. And I'm going to have this one here. Right, it's going to take it from the warehouse. That's that. Now, another thing is we have now a lot of spices in, right? It's still increasing by +1, and I think we have the spices here. Another thing that I could boost once again, and I will boost this one for a very good reason, because we can now get the hot sauce in the brewery. Let's just have a look at that real quick. Hot sauce recipe, there it is, and it only needs a spice, right? And the hot sauce is boosting my honoreros and my obreros, right? And it's a need, so it increases the workforce directly. Very important. How much do we need? How much hot sauce? 6? Holy cow. I need 6? That we might need to be careful about. There's the brewery. Let's just see. We can squeeze one in here. That would be perfect, I guess. And that's it though, right? Yeah. We can build one for now. I mean, hooray, I guess. Let's get this one going. Let's choose the hot sauce. So this is starting its production now. And we will also need to upgrade then this warehouse. By the way, we have the timber. I would really like to upgrade or build the next silver ore mine so that we get more silver ore in. We're a bit low on that at the moment. That's fine. And another thing I wanted to check out. So happiness should be going up then again a bit, right, with that. Now, we still need to wait there a couple of seconds and then we see how much. Processing time is 1.2 minutes. Holy cow, seriously? We do need more than 6 of these, if my calculation is right. Boosting it to 50% is, of course, increasing that a bit. But that is not looking great, right? Let's pause the hot sauce consumption for now. And just find us a better location then. There we still have some room, right? I wanted actually to build increase my population there. We can have some more here though. So I'm just going to add a couple more people. And population is everything at this point. And yeah. Yeah, and then most likely here by the water. Having another block would be fantastic, and that's basically it. And then I'm just hoping that the hot sauce is doing a good job there. Oh, and we've also lost some people there to the plague, but my hospital is working. And the rain is starting. We do have enough silver coin though, right? Yes, we are at 87 tons. Perfect. So this delivery will be no problem. 14 more minutes. That means the next task will start right when the new summer starts, right? So with the 5 minutes bonus that we have. So we have a lot of coke. We have some silver amalgam. So we can still continue working there for now. The bars are not in though. And the bars, that's the silver amalgam and the coke. So they can continue working. And caoutchouc we have plenty of as well, right? So caoutchouc is full almost. Perfect. That means... Yep, production continues. I will be able to build another silver smelter. That's some more obreros though. But it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine overall. Yes, that is just looking very good at the moment. Silver is not working now. It's still working though, right? So we still have the boosting there. All is well. We have the honor levers, by the way, too, for another silver mine if I have another slot. I have another slot. Let's just add this one too. Gotta say though, I really love this scenario. It's so much more fun than Eden's burning, which I didn't like so much. This one really feels so in-depth and there's so much to do and optimize all the time. It's really fantastic. And I mean, now I'm praising it. Perhaps we might be totally screwed over in a couple of minutes. So there is something happening, the season of penance. A procession of workers wends its way to the mountain, chanting and lamenting in a ritual of penance. Join in. Productivity is reduced. Happiness is increased. Silver ore mine minus 20%. Prohibit the practice. Chance of rise is increased or leave them be. I'm inclined to go with that. Though it doesn't say how long this one is lasting, right? Lasts until next monsoon. Oh, that's too long. We would lose 20% productivity for the whole next summer season. And this one also lasts until next monsoon. The chance of riots is increased by 50%, but we are reducing riots with our coffee. So I think we're going with this. Right? That one is working now, but at the same time we have the coffee with the chance of riots reduced by 250%. And plus we have a content population. So I think that we will be fine. And I will just need to add some police stations afterwards with them clubbing, alright, beating them down and stuff. Now I do need this area, unfortunately, not for, for my people, but rather for breweries. We need the hot sauce. And since spice is so easy to produce, I really would love to get the hot sauce full, right? So it's just really important. There you go. Let's build them. Cost me a bit of timber there. Oh, and I did a mistake there. Because now I need to do it for all of them. I could have done it for one and then copied it. And this way we would have saved doing this step here now. That's fine. Right. There's going to be a lot of spice consumption now. And for that, I'm preparing. Let's just check my fuel there once more. Where's my fuel? Under the all one. It's down to 1. Alright, so we are starting now consumption. And in that case, one more will be fine. That will be over here. Yeah. It will be over here. There is another additional bonus with that. Let's build it. Has a bit of a way there, but I think it's fine. That we have plenty of space here. So for this spice farm, we can actually use all the fields now. The full boosting, right? So it's getting boosted by the additional fields, plus also the fuel now. So that's a lot of spices we'll see here. Popping up. Perfect. Working really nicely overall. The next delivery is 7 more minutes. We should be having a lot of coins by now. 102 tons. I hope that the next delivery will not include silver bars. And, yep, I'm also waiting now for the smelter stem. And by the way, we should have some hot sauce in now too. There it is, 4 tons. Let's just unlock it for obreros first. Right, so they will be getting this one. That should see a nice boost now to my obrero workforce. There it's going up, perfect. And does it make them happier? Not really, right? Very nice, this looks good. Doesn't make... Oh, it makes them happier, perfect. Plus 2 more happiness for the obreros. And hot sauce is in. And also another silver smelter comes up. For this one, I will, yeah, let's just build another warehouse then here somewhere. We do need that after all. There you go. 8 more minutes for monsoon. 4 more minutes for the delivery. How much hot sauce are we consuming? We still have a surplus of +1. With the 3 breweries, should be more working. And I'm trying not to boost them. Let's copy this one. And they consume 30 holidays each. Right, we still have a nice surplus there. Ah, and there's the ruin. There's the rights. But there is somewhere else. Oh! The ritual prohibited is affecting the other islands too. Alright. Of course. Build the police. Let's build 2 polices. There you go. And it's probably also going to be in Isla de Vazio. Let's build them here and get the police on its way. We already have a police station there. And let's have another one here. Right, so that we have 2. That the game doesn't tell you. So I thought it would only be in Desierto de Prata since it made sense, right? I mean, here there was the procession. Why should they be affected on the other islands too? Stations. No idea. Oh, and the bricks. The bricks is so lovely now with the additional production. So far so good. We're on the right track, I feel it. Stay tuned.